Hey, beautiful soul tribe, welcome back to the Mystical Wolf. If you are a Sagittarius Cusp, you might just feel like August is coming up with a bit of mix of hope, maybe and a little bit of pressure. You know, Venus is clashing with Saturn and Neptune right at the gate. And you're probably feeling that push between what your heart wants and what reality is actually demanding. But you know, then we have Mars, it's entering Libra, and it's like bringing new balance. It's helping you to take action, but with grace. You know, this month is all about, pushing forward. It's about choosing wisely, healing gently, and just listening to your deep inner instincts. You know, let's tune into the cards and what Spirit wants you more to know regarding the month ahead. Let's see what has to come out. Wow, we have the Eight of Wands. Quick movement, all right? Double eights could really be significant to you. We have the 8-8 portal coming up soon. Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters. We have then the Seven of Cups. Like, beautiful souls. You know, I feel like as we move into August, you know, the energy for you feels like this whirlwind wrapped in moments, maybe perhaps a little bit of quiet clarity. I mean, even looking at the cards and we're looking at the astrology, you know, the story of movement, choices, and I feel that magic is just waiting to happen, right? I mean, the kick off here with this Eight of Wands, all right, that fast energy, communication, momentum. And you know, Mars, that's going to be in Libra, is going to be pushing you to perhaps act. But here is the Eight of Swords that just warns that there may be a little bit of that, a little bit of mental blocks or thoughts swirling in your head, feeling maybe a little bit stuck, maybe like you trapped in your own thoughts or maybe your doubt. But the good news is, you know, here's the Six of Swords. This is a card of moving on, all right, healing, moving to calmer waters. You navigating away from a feel that things that are not going to no longer serve you, even if the path isn't perfectly clear yet. This connection with even Venus squaring Saturn and Neptune now in August, it's okay, you know, to feel a little bit uncertain or heavy, but the real purpose, the real progress is going to be beneath it all. Now, we do have the Seven of Cups. This reminds you about the choices. That you do have choices. Perhaps there may be a little bit of illusions, distractions. And I feel like it's going to be important to see clearly. You know, Mercury retrograde early now in August that we're still in, right, from the end of July going into August. It's just asking you to slow down before deciding, to avoid chasing perhaps shiny but empty dreams. Now, look here, we have the Three of Cups. Here's that joy, all right? Joy is going to be coming. It's inviting celebration, connection, support. So despite maybe a bit of confusion, you do have a tribe, you do have friends, and you do have community that is backing you up. And I feel that this is going to be a beautiful time to lean into those relationships, all right? And just to find joy together. Now, wow, okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles with the Magician. This is like very clear here that your hard work, your skills, that it's going to create real magic this month. Perhaps, you do have the tools to manifest what you want, especially after when Mercury turns direct. I think Mars is going to bring a lot of action. But let's have a look at the underlying energy. Whoa, okay. Now, we have the Seven of Swords here. Let's see what else is here. The High Priestess and the Eight of Cups. This is reminding you that not everything is visible right now. At this time, it's going to be good to trust your intuition. Also, just be mindful of secrets or things that are hidden. Also, not to be afraid to walk away from things that doesn't feel right. All right. Perhaps that is in the energy that you're currently now. I think August is going to be asking you to be both practical and intuitive, to move forward, with courage, but also with reflection. Some of you, with this Eight of Swords and this Seven of Cups, may mean that you perhaps feeling a little bit overwhelmed by choices, or maybe it's just fear that's holding you back. Perhaps maybe you doubting your next move or fearing loss. The cards and even the astrology says that it's okay to feel this way, but you don't have to let fear keep you stuck. I mean, even here with the Six of Swords here, it's a promise that healing and progress is on their way. And we do also have this Magician, all right? And this Three of Cups. I feel like with the Magician here, gathering your tools and taking that small steps to forward, right, towards your community, because there is support. Perhaps some of you with the Eight of Wands is perhaps this energy is rushing you forward, and even your skills here with the Eight of Pentacles and your manifestation powers, they're all strong right now. And with Venus Jupiter conjunction that's going to happen later this month, will just encourage abundance in relationships and finances. But now you just need to watch out for this Mercury retrograde with this the Seven of Swords I'm seeing, and the Seven of Cups. That tricky illusions, things that are hidden, or you taking time before perhaps signing contracts or making big promises. And remember, celebrate your wins, and keep your eyes open for that hidden agendas with this Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is an interesting set of cards that you have here for the month of August. So we have 888 here. So 8 could really be a significant number to you, I mean, we do have that 8-8 portal that is coming up. Wait, we got 4 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 8s. We have 777. Let me know how these numbers have been showing up in your life. Perhaps you'll be starting to see it. But I definitely think something is opening up with the 8-8 portal. Abundance, karmic abundance, rewards. Yeah, so beautiful souls, let me know how this helped you, navigating this powerful month, if it provided you with clarity, if it resonated in any sort of way. Let me know in the comments how this is showing up in your life, or will be showing up in your life. What is your intuition saying? Here's the Two of Pentacles as well at the bottom of the deck. It's a little bit of that juggling sort of energy, It's that like energy taking also as above, so below. So the 8-8 portal could really be significant. So I'm sending you so much love and light. Let me know, and I will see you in the next one.